Mabuhay, aloha. This is my monthly LRP doTERRA order for April 2021. Essential oils, skincare, supplements, essential oil infused non-toxic products for your home. A monthly LRP is basically like a frequent flyer program, and the more product that you purchase, the more points that you can redeem for more toxic-free products and therapeutic-grade items such as essential oils. It's basically my apothecary. Stay tuned till the end and I will show you how you can receive a free bottle of lime essential oil, and this is how I built my amazing essential oil library. There is also a free ebook on essential oil basics. The link is in the description, along with a link to my website that has an entire library of free PDFs on various essential oil subjects. There's a video in the upper right-hand corner that explains what a LRP loyalty rewards order is. There's also another video that explains what a doTERRA wholesale account is, basically like a Costco account.
Hi, this is Natalie, and I am about sharing all things related to keeping you grounded, healthy, happy, vibrant, and feeling youthful. Welcome to my health and wellness channel. I'm a yoga teacher, health coach, essential oil educator, and in this channel, I not only offer yoga, breathing, and meditation videos, I also cover topics related to wellness such as health, recipes, essential oils, and green living. So if you are new here and want to know more about what things you can do to support your health and wellness journey, consider subscribing and click the bell so you'll be notified every time I drop a new video.
You'll notice that most of my LRP, I say this every month, is supplements. But listen guys, supplements don't get you off the hook from the benefits of exercise, fitness, eating right, and reducing your toxic load. I know that if it were only that simple to take a pill, we would all do that. Supplements basically complete your nutrient profile because the food that we have now is not as nutrient dense as it was 100 or even just 50 years ago because the soil is so depleted. The definition of supplement is something that completes. And supplements are not a replacement. You have to do the work around your health. Diet and exercise done well are medicine. And consistency is key. So put it in your schedule, put it in your calendar. Personally, it's all about creating healthy wellness habits. And I show you what I get every month, but I also explain to you why I use all these products, because there's always an intention behind everything that is around me and that I put on my skin and ingest. Normally I focus on one item a little bit more in depth, and this month it is the Bone Nutrient Essential Complex. And this is a blend of vitamins and minerals that are essential for bone health in women, and this helps women beginning in adolescence up until menopause. And it's formulated with bioavailable, that is key, forms of natural nutrients that include vitamin C, D, calcium, magnesium, and other trace minerals. These trace minerals and all those vitamins help to support healthy bone density as women start to age. And this is important to note because the deficiency is a lot more pronounced actually when women are teens. And it's important for adolescents to make sure they get these vitamins and minerals because the deficiency is way more pronounced in teens who are less likely to eat right, but who would benefit from increased bone nutrient consumption because their young bones are absorbing nutrients at a rate that are nearly double that of an adult woman. I don't know what you guys were eating when you were an adolescent, but I wasn't as healthy as I would have liked. There is plenty of science that shows that calcium and vitamin D throughout your life as part of a well-balanced diet will help to reduce the risk of osteoporosis, building strong bones through a woman's formative years, through adolescence when they are young, and maintaining this bone mass and density as she ages are really critical for a lifelong health strategy. I really wish I knew this when I was young because I really wish actually that I knew a lot of other things when I was young. Okay, so if you don't make sure you're getting the optimal nutrients during your younger years, it will affect you later in life. If you're a late bloomer or like to do everything backwards like me, let me know in the comments. The Lifelong Vitality Pack, these three guys, believe it or not, it's doTERRA's most popular item. It's one of their best-selling products. So that says a lot about how much people value them, because doTERRA is actually known as an essential oil company, right? Microplex VMZ, the food nutrient complex, this has minerals derived from actual foods, and it uses a patented process that makes the vitamins glycoprotein compounds. So if you go to February's video, I go a lot more in depth in that, and there's a timestamp in the description. So if you just click on that, it'll go straight to Microplex. And the reason why I really highlight this is because there's this phrase, I know we've all heard it before, you are what you eat, but you are also what you absorb, okay? So if you are not absorbing and assimilating any of these nutrients that you're taking, then there's actually no point in taking the supplement. And a lot of times people supplement and they just like pee it out in the toilet, which means that you're just peeing out these nutrients and flushing all this effort and money down the toilet. It's ridiculous. And in a lot of cases, people are ingesting something that they think has nutritional value, or it's like completely empty of any nutritional value. It's like cardboard. Or you're ingesting something that is completely toxic. I would appreciate if you would comment on that if you have something to say. XE Omega, this is the supplement that has essential fatty acids. So you probably heard of fatty acids before, and they are nutrients that are required for many key functions. That includes cell growth, brain development, muscle activity, immune function. These are major processes in the body. And they are important because your body only makes a very limited amount of endogenous fatty acids. So you have to get the other EFAs from exogenous food sources, outside food sources. I hope that makes sense to you guys. I hope you're learning something new. Hit that like button if you are. There is a link in the upper right-hand corner on another video from a previous month where I talk about XE Omega in more detail. So again, you can go into the description and click that timestamp. The last of the Lifelong Vitality Pack is Alpha CRS Plus, and this is a very powerful, potent polyphenol nutritional supplement. And it helps to support healthy cell function by providing antioxidant protection to cellular DNA and other critical cell structures. And they protect the body's tissues against oxidative stress. So you know when you cut an apple open and it turns brown, that's basically oxidative stress. These ingredients in Alpha CRS Plus support the body's internal production of endogenous antioxidants. So we do produce within our body a certain level of endogenous antioxidants, but it's always so helpful because they talk about antioxidants all the time to get some from some external food sources because they support the engine of the cell, the mitochondria. So these three nutritional supplements are actually the major things that are missing in the standard American diet. And there's a lot of things that people eat that have low nutrient levels, that have fillers, are GMO, and even have toxic ingredients. Okay, PB Assist. This is their probiotic nutritional supplement, and I do have another video that will show you how you can get an even deeper discount off of these supplements, deeper than the 25% that you would get if you have a wholesale account. So PB Assist helps to support your digestion and also your immune function by populating your intestinal flora with healthy microorganisms. And you want about a 10-to-1 ratio, so about 10 healthy microorganisms to 1 bad guy. And so when that becomes imbalanced, both your immune function, how your body protects itself from environmental threats, and also your digestive processes can be compromised. So how can you manage the bad guys that are in your intestinal flora? I actually talked about another nutritional supplement in last month's and March's unboxing. It's called GS Assist. And there's also a timestamp in that description from last month. So I hope those timestamps really help, because then you don't have to watch the whole video and kind of scroll through the whole thing trying to find GX Assist. You know, essential oils are from plants, okay? They're the plant essence, and plants have their own protective mechanism against how they can fend off all these seasonal and environmental threats, okay? So within the essential oil community, this is widely known. This is like the foundational wisdom behind essential oils. Basically, when we use essential oils, we are using them as a secondary metabolizer for our own benefit, to harness the benefit of the plant. I hope that makes sense to you. If you know anybody who would get value out of this video, you are always welcome to share it. All right, Terrazyme. And if you notice, I do have 2 of them, and that's because I use these guys a lot. They're enzymes. They are digestive enzymes. I normally take 1 in the morning on an empty stomach with my other supplements, and then I take a couple in midday. It also depends on whether my meal is like cooked or uncooked. So generally, if my meal is half cooked, then I will take 2. If it's fully cooked, I take 3. And enzymes are very specialized proteins that serve as catalysts in almost all of our cellular functions and chemical reactions in our body. They are also necessary for proper digestion and the conversion of food nutrients. So in January, in this video, I have a demo also that will show you how Terrazyme works, and it's so cool how to see it in action. I also have the links in the description for all of these products. Okay, let's talk about those non-toxic products for our home that are infused with essential oil. This is On Guard laundry detergent, and I love this stuff. It smells so good. Obviously, it has On Guard essential oil blend in it. Works better than other laundry detergents. And because I am on LRP, I don't ever feel like I'm spending an exorbitant amount on laundry detergent. And you know, that's something that we use a lot. And the reason why is because if I purchase it, I'm getting product points for it, or I just buy them with my points. This is how you make the most out of your doTERRA wholesale account. And I'm here to help you. Let's talk about what I put on my face, because this is really important, because I'm going to be half a century old in 2 years. This is my strategy, and it's not a secret because I'm sharing it with you. Immortelle, this is the anti-aging blend, and it does have frankincense in it. Myrrh, I think it has rose as well. I'm pretty sure it has rose. These are all obviously really great for reducing the signs of aging and wrinkles. What I do is I put it on my ring fingers like this. I just pat it around this area because the skin is really delicate, and I do it here along the laugh lines. I also do it right here, and then I put it on my neck. There is a lot of science behind essential oils. Modern Essentials is kind of like the encyclopedia for essential oils. I have the app on my phone. It's way more convenient. I would actually recommend that. And there's also all these articles on PubMed that have clinical studies. The root word of science is knowledge, okay? So it doesn't assign whether it's right or wrong. Feel free to share your comments about that. These next 2, these are the Virage products, and Virage is an exclusive system of natural skincare products. So it's a doTERRA natural skincare line, and it helps to reduce the visible signs of aging, as you can tell. So basically, these products help to promote the appearance of optimal lipid balance, the same balance found in healthy, youthful looking skin. So I will talk a little bit more about that. This is the Virage moisturizer, and they do have a toner too. So generally I put the toner on first, and then I'll apply this. I'll have a separate video eventually on my facial regimen. It has jasmine, geranium, sea buckthornberry, and juniper berry. So these are really great to hydrate your skin. I just want to tell you guys that, you know, what you put on your body and in your body is what you have control over, okay? So it's important to use products that are safe, natural, and affordable, right? Okay, this is the Virage Hydrating Serum, and it has Immortelle inside of it. So there is some of this. I usually put this on during the day after I put on the moisturizer, the Virage moisturizer. So that helps me to hydrate, and then the serum helps to hold that hydration in. It is in a base of jojoba oil, I believe, and it's a very scientific approach to skin hydration because, like I said, the lipid complex that's used in the Immortelle Hydrating Serum is beyond a typical moisturizing serum because it uses lipids that are similar, lipid is an oil, that are found in the skin when it is at its peak of optimum health and youth. Hope that makes sense to you guys. Next, new this year is the Dawn Aroma Humidifier. It maintains ideal humidity levels both day and night. And there is a sleep mode. You can use that sleep mode during the day. It maintains a 60% relative humidity while you sleep, or if you keep it on during the day, it will stop when it exceeds 60 and resumes when it falls below 60%. So it's great for those really dry climates. A 15 ml bottle of lime essential oil was the free product of the month. So if you place a LRP order of 125 PV or more, you always get something for free, okay? I do take the citrus oils internally. It's cold pressed from the rind. You can add it into your water. Maybe if you have any empty glass bottles, like a kombucha bottle, for example. I have a soda stream and I drink bubbly water, so I put it in there. Just remember, always glass or metal, okay? Never plastic. If you put any citrus oil in a styrofoam bottle, you'll see why, because it burns right through it. It eats through the petrochemicals. You can even consider putting it maybe in your guacamole if you don't have any limes. I actually was at my mom's house and they were drinking Corona, the guys, and they didn't have any limes, so they used lime essential oil. Worked pretty good. So you can get creative. You can also put it in your olive oil dressing. And don't forget that you can always Google lime diffuser blends. So this free product of the month is how I built my essential oil collection. And once you get all the oils like me, this is when you can have some real fun. And it's my own personal, private apothecary. Yes. And lastly, this is one of the most common ways I use the lime and other citrus essential oils is for cleaning. So you can put it in a glass bottle with vinegar. I'll put the link in the description below for the recipe. There's so many different ways you can use the oils. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch. Subscribe to receive free notifications on my future videos. Have a good one, everybody. Namaste. And I did mention water because getting proper hydration is a part of a wellness lifestyle. And what I do is use the supplements to stay well and the oils to get well. Does that make sense? So the supplements are what I do daily in order to protect myself from environmental threats. And then if I feel under the weather, then I have the oils to lean into. And whenever I feel like there's any sort of discomfort, I have something that's natural, safe, and effective.